Hey YouTube and vinyl community members, this is Chris. I was inspired to do a video by Michael Valentini. He has a YouTube channel, but I don't think he makes videos, but he comments on a lot of them. So he got me thinking that this is one that I should do. So this is Gimme 10 duplicate solo piano albums on CD, plus a few other ones that'll be thrown in. So over the years, I've purchased things multiple times, or upgraded them when they've come out with a better edition of things. So, for example, this Sun Ra. Monorails and Satellites. This is solo piano recordings from 1966. This is was released in 1991 on Evidence Music. So, Sun Ra solo piano. I think there were 2 volumes put out, but then the other day I found on Target they had released this set, Monorails and Satellites, volumes 1, 2, and 3, works for solo piano. The definitive remastered and expanded edition. So this collects volumes 1 and 2, and then a 3rd volume of unreleased solo piano tracks. So I got this, which made this one unnecessary. And another one, I think this one is just one I bought twice, Charles Tomlinson Griffes. This is Piano Works Volume 1, played by Michael Lewin, issued on the Marco Polo label, a subsidiary of Naxos, and this was put out in 1998. So, some classical solo piano. More classical is Mieczyslaw Weinberg, Piano Works Volume 1, as played by Alison Brewster Franzetti. This is on the Grand Piano label. From 2012. So I think there are 3 or 4 volumes of this, and they put out a box set which had all of them, so I picked up the box set. So this I already had, so it became unnecessary. Some more back towards the jazz side. Alexander von Schlippenbach, Piano Solo 12-Tone Tales, Volume 1, on the Intact label from 2006. So, German pianist, recorded in 2005. He's been around for a little while. So Volume 1 and then Volume 2 of 12-Tone Tales. I like that so much that I bought it twice. Then another artist back in the sort of the solo jazz piano realm, John Law, English pianist. This is Talitha Cumi on the FMR label. So I think these are 4 sort of interrelated albums. This is Meditations on Dies Irae. And another volume in that set, Pentecost. So this is basically one work, Spirit Music for Pentecost, and then which is 51 minutes, and then encore of 3 minutes. (1996). And John Law, The Hours. So this is 2 pieces, Exposition of the Chants and The Hours. So he released those, but then I ended up picking up this box set, which is 4 CDs, because I was missing Thanatos from 1998. And that first one I showed was Talitha Cumi. There's an I on the end of that, so I had 3 of the 4, couldn't find the 4th one until I bought this, so those other 3 became superfluous. So John Law, The Chants, made up of 4 parts, Talitha Cumi, Pentecost, The Hours, and Thanatos. Complete series of solo piano recordings based on plain chant. Some more classical solo piano, Carter Pann. The piano's 12 sides. Played by Joel Hastings. This was put out on Naxos in looks like 2008. 2014 was the issue date. Recorded in 2013. Carter Pann. And then on the Chandos label, Gustav Holst, complete solo piano music, and Constant Lambert with 3 pieces. These are all played by Anthony Goldstone. So Holst may be familiar to you from his some of his other work, The Planets. But this is solo piano works. And another one, Leo Ornstein. This is solo piano works released on the Hyperion label, played by Mark Andre Hamelin. Includes Suicide in an Airplane, Dance Sauvage, Poems of 1917, Arabesques, Piano Sonata number 8. This was released in 2002. Mr. Ornstein, born in 1892, died in 2002. I've got some of his works on another CD called Bad Boys, I think, with Stefan Schleiermacher as the pianist. Another classical piano piece, Czeslaw Marek, Volume 5 Piano Works on the Koch label. 1999, played by Marie Catherine Giraud. And the last in this batch of jazz or classical type, Amy Beach and John Corigliano, 2 pieces for violin and piano. Also on the Koch label, 1995. Curtis Maycomber on violin and Diane Walsh on piano. Oh, blank back cover, so nothing really to see there. And then just a few oddball things. Taylor Swift, Speak Now. So this was a duplicate 25-cent purchase at the library. From 2010. Jimmy Dale Gilmore and the Flatlanders, Unplugged. This was put out on the Sun label in 1995. So Jimmy Dale Gilmore, Joe Ely, and Butch Hancock. So some good Texas country music there. And Deep Purple. This is a Russian release on Maximum CD, I think is the label. But they put out this series of twofer albums. So this is Machine Head from 72 and Burn from 74. But I also have Machine Head 25th Anniversary CD. And I think I have Burn on CD also. So this became a duplicate album because of that. And then the final one was Dolly Parton, Emmylou Harris, and Linda Ronstadt, Trio 2. On Asylum Records, 1999. So I had this. I had the first one, Volume 1 on vinyl. But then they came out with this new edition, which is Volumes 1, 2, and a third volume of unreleased tracks and sessions. Unreleased and alternate takes. So I got this. So that meant I could get rid of this thing here, Trio 2. So that's my Gimme 10 duplicate solo piano CDs plus a few others. So thanks everybody, and I'll see you later.